Welcome to Frywall Fridays. Today we're making eggplant parmesan, one of the all-time great summertime dishes. It takes a bit more time to prepare than some of our dishes, but it's well worth it. Let's get started. I'm going to start by trimming the base off of the eggplant and then slicing it into about half-inch slices. Next, I'm going to salt the eggplant. The salt is going to help draw out the water, and that's going to make for softer, better cooked eggplants, but it's also going to prevent too much oil from soaking up. That's one side. I'll flip it over and do the other side. Now you can see I have my eggplants here. I still have some here that are not salted, so I'm going to layer these this way so they're still able to drip off their water, and I have a little more room to work with. And then I'll keep going with the rest of my eggplants. We're going to let this sit for at least 30 minutes, as much as 2 hours, to let the water drain out. That'll give us plenty of time to prepare our other components. Next, we're going to cook up a batch of Marcel Hazan's tomato sauce. That's just tomatoes. We have nice fresh tomato pulp today, but you can also use canned tomatoes. So we got the tomatoes, we got one onion cut in two, and about half a stick of butter. Put that in there, put a Frywall on it, cook it up for about 30 minutes. That's it. We now have a moment to prepare our other ingredients. We have some mozzarella, which we're going to slice, some Parmesan, which we're going to grate up, and then some basil. We're going to chiffonade some of the basil and then leave some of the prettiest leaves for garnishing at the end. You can see the eggplant has rendered a good bit of the water. We're now going to rinse off the water and the salt, pad the eggplant dry, and then brush it with egg whites and then fry it up. I have my oil nice and hot, about 350 degrees, and I'm going to go ahead and put the slices of eggplant in. I'm going to put in as many as I can without their getting overlapped. And they're going to cook for about 2 minutes per side, and you know they're ready to flip when they're nice and golden brown. These are ready to flip. We're ready here. You can see they're beautifully brown on both sides. We'll take them out, let them drip out any excess oil, and we'll start in on the next batch. So we have all our elements ready, and we're ready to assemble. I'm going to start by putting a little bit of tomato sauce on the bottom of our cooking dish, or by baking dish, like that. And then a layer of our biggest eggplants. We have 24 eggplants, so that means 8 little towers. 1, 2, 3, 4, we got 6, 7, 8. And now we're going to put some cheese, some more cheese, some basil, some tomato sauce, going to continue like that for 2 more layers. This is ready to go into the oven. All right, the eggplant has been going for about 30 minutes in the oven, and it's the moment of truth. Let's see what happened. Oh, wow. Check that out. It's pretty beautiful looking, isn't it? Let's get one of these babies on a plate. Ow, that's hot. We'll spoon some of the sauce around the edges here. A little bit of basil for garnish. And there, my friends, is one of the most delicious summertime recipes you'll ever have the pleasure of tasting. Enjoy!